The Santiago Bernabeu has played host to many important matches during its long and illustrious history, and tonight is guaranteed to be remembered as one of them, as Real Madrid chase their record-breaking 30th league title. After 37 matches, La Liga will be decided over the next 90 minutes. Fate is in Real Madrid's hands here tonight. A victory would seal that 30th La Liga title.
They get the business done a little bit earlier tonight.
Well, the ball's played through and there is an early chance for Victor. And Iker Casillas, as you were saying it, John, you were hoping that Real Madrid would do things easily. A superb save in the end.
Just barely a minute on the clock. And that man Arango has already hit the post, and he is the danger man. He's the joint top scorer with 9 goals, 5 assists from the Venezuelan international. Really is their reference point up front. And just showing there the quality he's got just to get in behind. Certainly Sergio Ramos and Fabio Cannavaro will have to look after the Venezuelan striker. But both struggle to start strongly in Spain, but since then they've obviously both improved vastly.
Jonas looks to take on Roberto Carlos, and it's still with him, Mallorca number 23 as he crosses it in. And Sergio Ramos clears. As Mallorca win the first corner of the night. And it finds Robinho. In the end, he's muscled off the ball. And it's Jonas who comes down the right-hand side for Mallorca. Good challenge by Roberto Carlos. And that's why he's regarded as one of the best left-backs ever to have played football.
Well, just it's classic Roberto Carlos there, not least because there was a lot of space to attack for the opposition, but obviously the way he came back and with his pace put in a fantastic challenge.
Diarra plays it into Robinho, it's with Ruud van Nistelrooy. He hasn't got much support around him, looks to play it into Roberto Carlos down the left. Roberto Carlos plays it into the centre, but there's no one there.
They just needed anyone on the far post, and that would have been 1-0. Raul made the run to the near post.
Certainly the best chance of the opening 15 minutes of this game for Real Madrid as Arango brings it forward for Mallorca. It's played inside and Mallorca take the lead. We said before, Real Madrid certainly do things the hard way, and they've got off to an awful start here as Fernando Varela gets his 3rd goal of the season to make it Real Madrid 0, Mallorca 1.
We never really expected it to be easy, did we? Once again, Real Madrid have gone down. They've set a record this year for the amount of times they've come back in matches after being a goal down or being 2-1 down, but this certainly is not what we were expecting.
Real Madrid at the moment up 3rd. Barcelona are top of the table. The ball's played into Raul. We should have put money on it. We really should have put money on it, and now look at this. So, David Beckham or Roberto Carlos, take your pick. The 2 men that will be leaving Madrid this summer are over this free kick as Real Madrid find themselves 1-0 down on the final day of the season. It'll be David Beckham to take. Safely into Moya's hands. That there confirming the accuracy of David Beckham's passes, of course. Very rarely does he try the simple. And in the end, it's Diarra who flicks it into Ruud van Nistelrooy. Raul just goes wide. In the end, it was a good challenge, wasn't it, by Esteros on the Real Madrid captain.
Well, it needed to be. I think Michel Salgado was a bit frustrated with David Beckham there because he wanted to take the throw in so that Beckham could deliver the ball. Paid off, though. It wasn't a bad chance.
Roberto Carlos across to Salgado. Back into Beckham. It's well picked up by Michel Salgado. Oh, he sells the dummy beautifully, and in the end, he's still there though. Salgado. Everything right, wasn't it, apart from the cross?
He did great, did fantastically there.
So lovely challenge by Roberto Carlos. Jonas stays down, but play continues. It's with Raul. Raul looks to play it into the centre, and Robinho was tracked back by Jose Nunes, and it was his foot that denied the Brazilian a shot on target.
Well, it's the first corner from this near side that David Beckham's taking, which is why the cheers are up.
Some more reaction to the goal. Sergio Ramos into Ruud van Nistelrooy. Robinho's made the run in front of him. He's just gone in, just cut inside a bit too early, but it's wonderful work by van Nistelrooy. He's just pulled up, holding the back of his left leg. As Mallorca come forward, van Nistelrooy signaling to the bench. This is worrying. Ruud van Nistelrooy is in serious trouble.
Gonzalo Higuain has just gone up to warm up. You can just see there, he just clutches his hamstring.
By Roberto Carlos, van Nistelrooy is running on it, and it's with Raul. It's a lovely ball, isn't it?
Van Nistelrooy can't carry on. There's no, just you see from his reaction then, just as he was trying to get to the far post.
Gonzalo Higuain will come on. This is, of course, a major blow. The Pichichi, top scorer for Real Madrid this season. And meanwhile, David Beckham puts in the corner. Diarra into Robinho. The Brazilian looks to put it into the box. Van Nistelrooy tries to flick it on. And Mallorca now bring it forward, but it's intercepted by Robinho. Plays into his Brazilian teammate Emerson.
Psychological blow it's going to be for the team. For Ruud van Nistelrooy personally, it's a real disappointment. Probably still will be the Pichichi, but obviously it's just one goal off the golden boot. One goal away from levelling Francisco Totti's total for the season.
A wonderful play by Michel Salgado. He's created some space down the right, but again his cross lets him down, and Van Nistelrooy can't carry on. But still, the ball cannot go out of play. But this time it will, through Jonas. And Ruud van Nistelrooy, who has been such a key part of Real Madrid's success this season, will have to be carried off because of the injury. Gonzalo Higuain, though. Well, this is nice. We can see David Beckham going over to the Dutchman, who looks inconsolable.
And quite rightly so. He's been given a standing ovation here at the Santiago Bernabeu. It's been a remarkable 8 months of football from Ruud van Nistelrooy. 33 goals in all competitions. It's his goals that put Real Madrid top of the table going into this final match day. And you just wonder whether the team are going to be able to cope without him. It's going to be an hour of football that Real Madrid have got to do it without the Dutchman. Now the question really for Fabio Capello is whether Higuain is the out-and-out striker, whether he pushes Raul further forward and allows Higuain just to drop off the number 7.
Beckham with a long looping ball forward, trying to find the head of Raul. It's very much Raul's playing as the striker now, isn't he?
That's right, and Higuain is just dropping back a little bit. But you just wonder how much success that long ball tactic to Raul's going to really have.
Ball stayed in for Roberto Carlos. Plays it on across, looking for Gonzalo Higuain. It was a tough one to hit on his left foot. It's a shame because David Beckham was just coming in on the edge of the box. It certainly was a chance, and that about sums it up. The emotions here tonight that Real Madrid fans are going through.
I'll make it 3 so far. Just one of those going on target. That was a David Beckham free kick.
But Robinho looking to create another one. Plays it in. David Beckham!
Well, everyone is just asking, why didn't he go for it?
Well, the referee blows his half-time whistle here at the Santiago Bernabeu as we just see that Beckham chance once again. It was just a bit too far away. Whew. There's 45 minutes left and Real Madrid need to regroup, need to bring things together. As it's Real Madrid 0, Mallorca 1.